Good afternoon from East Africa, guys. This is Marwa. Things are not looking good, but at least we still have our water here. It's been like 2 weeks and a half, no rains. And guys, you have no idea what's going on here. Everybody's panicking, I'm telling you. Let me see if this guy did some change. Yeah, I told him to put eggs right there. For now, this is our store where we store horse meal and all this. This is horse meal and horse cubes. You can see, very, very good. Since 1971. Cool, clean water is necessary. Cool, clean water is necessary for digestible growth and performance. So you have to mix this with just cool water. So, guys, these are the eggs here. We have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 eggs. Now, something sketchy has been happening here. I don't like how these boys open and leave this flower like that. It should be closed. I don't know why they should actually put it inside there. Should be at least inside the... I don't like it that way. It's not supposed to sit like that. This is horse meal. So they have removed it from here, and you see here it has a paper. I think this is for the fish. Yeah, this is for the fish. I need to buy soon. Soon I need to buy. I'm telling you guys, I have a huge farm. And I keep giving myself hope that soon I'll harvest what I'm sowing right now. You can see we have fishes here. Let me go up. There's a snake over the other side. I want to tell these boys to clean this area, so maybe we could actually see it. Yeah, maybe we could see it. So I'm raising some complaints because I have a lot of chickens here. Chicken, not chickens. Chicken here in my home. This place I need the boys to clean tomorrow. They just need to remove. Probably we could actually see the snake, because I've seen a snake with my own 2 eyes, but one seeing eye. With my own one seeing eye, I've seen a snake here. Not today, like 2 weeks ago. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that today I woke up complaining because I feel like I have a thief who steals my eggs. And I did not say the word thief just to accuse people, but that is true. So I have at least 50 chicken. 50, I'm telling you, at least. Even if you look here, you can see others are there, down there, walking there. Okay, we look on this other side here. You can see at least I have at least 10 here. Pure chicken. And also I have, see, others are sleeping here. What a luxury life. See this, very fantastic. So today when I came here, I was told one chicken is sleeping on the eggs. These are our peacocks, guys, you can see them. Thank you, Madam Susan. When I see this all the time, I think about you, and I think how I got these peacocks from the UK. So you see here we have one chicken. Uh-oh, that one. You see, these are the things I'm talking about. So you see here, we have one chicken and we have one old egg here. It's actually spoiled. This egg is spoiled. So tomorrow we'll be doing serious cleaning of this area, and then I will arrange where chicken can be laying eggs and sleeping. This chicken here, which is sleeping here, has only 6 eggs. I'm told only 6 eggs. No. Only 6, you can see. Even one is for hey, this. Oh my God. So that broke my heart. You know why? I have a lot of chicken. You can see even others are outside here. I have a lot of them, but I don't see any eggs, not eggs. So today I woke up early in the morning with a lot of push and pull with my workers, asking them what is not going on with the eggs, because now a hen like that shouldn't just sleep on the eggs, shouldn't sleep on only 6 eggs. We need at least 10 eggs. But that means it's been laying and somebody has been eating the eggs. It's as simple as that. So today I have announced a war in court, that if I ever find someone with eggs in this compound, if it's not just one guy by the name Kennedy, because Kennedy is the one who manages all this, it will be end of job. And it's not like I'm scaring anyone. No, I cannot be feeding. I feed the chicken, I buy them feeds, I make sure they are doing very fantastic. But something funny is I don't see any eggs in the home. And today, because I said that, this is our old kitchen where pigeons just sleep. You see, today I said that, and sure enough, look, we have eggs now. You see here, this is 1, 2, 3. This is for a guinea fowl. This is how they look like, very small, tiny. This is guinea fowl, so I cannot count it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, today I made noise in the morning. I can now see 12 eggs here. Can you imagine? Tomorrow I'll show you what will happen with these eggs. They will have doubled. Why? Because somebody has been stealing my eggs. But now that I have made noise today, you'll see what will happen. Things will change. Let me check. Let me just check what is going on. I see dust here. Mura, mwaga maji, matata. Mwaga maji rafiki yangu. Pour some water because the paint is still very new. And for your own health also, my friend, it's just good you pour water. The paint is 1 day old. So, and for your own health, you pour water, Matata, at least. Yeah. Guys, this is Matata, the driver. I told him this is his area of work, making sure our cars are washed and where they are being parked. That's all he has to do in this home, nothing else. Not going to the shamba and taking care of horses. That is Matata, our driver. He has to make sure that where the cars sleep good. Now we are inside here. There is a chicken sleeping on the eggs here. I don't want to mess it up. You can see. Okay. You see, things like this scare me a lot. Like, has nobody not seen something like this? Okay, so I have to throw it outside so that it can be taken somewhere else. I'm trying to see if there are eggs anywhere. You see, there are other eggs here. You see, when others are breaking down. So I know what I'll do with this one. Right now, I'll show you what I'll do. You see, there are eggs here. Tomorrow will be our day to do what we call, oh my God, this is crazy. Look. Oh my God. Like, this is a new egg. Actually, there's one that busted here. Somebody, I think, threw it somewhere else. You can tell. Tomorrow will be our chicken fixed day. In other words, what I mean is tomorrow we will make sure we create space for all the chickens. So how many eggs are here? Now I'm taking count of every egg. So these are 5. 5. Wow, this place looks even dirty. You know, guys, I have boys who work for me here. This home has around 12 workers. But sometimes when you say things, but just wait and see tomorrow. You see, like these guinea fowls, these ones, they lay outside. People, I keep these guinea fowls for other people, not for me. In my home, they are like flowers only. But benefiting from them, I have never. Even these ones now, I think I am selling these ones for sure. If you have money, come for them, guys. How many are they even? Okay, over 10. Over 10. In the Bible, they say do not count what you have so that more can come. That's the Bible. Like you should be blessed until you don't know the number. Now I'm following up my eggs. Somebody has been stealing my eggs. So you see today, here, okay, yeah, this is chicken egg. So you see here we have 5 more eggs. You see? This home has, tomorrow I'll show you what will happen with these eggs. Because today I've made a lot of noise. So I'm very sure this week nobody will try to steal or take advantage. You see, we have 5 there. We have other 5 eggs here again. Are you seeing some trend? Huh? Are you seeing some trend? That nearly everywhere we go, apart from the main place here, you always find 5 eggs. You know why they do it like that? So that I cannot complain that there are no eggs. Because somebody say, oh, we have 5 eggs there. Here we have 3. You see? Okay, so here we have 3. Here we have 1. How can a chicken just lay 1 egg? You see? Yeah. So just wait and see. Tomorrow. Now it's good. Today there was a serious. Okay. So in my home, we eat eggs at least, let's say, once a week. At least. Yeah, at least once a week or once in a fortnight. Fortnight simply means 2 weeks. So with all the chickens that I have, there are around 50. I should minimum per day be having at least, or be having at least minimum 15 eggs minimum. So I told Uncle Ogutu to strengthen this so that it can go up. Okay, and he's doing so. Okay, we are removing all this so that this place can look beautiful. Uncle, umetembea hapo nyuma, umeona mayai ya kanga?
Huko nilitembea jana. Sijaona mayai huko.
Saizi zinatagia wapi?
Sitaki huko, labda sauti mali nyingine, lakini hapo hiyo sehemu ni kama siliama. Wangeacha mayai kama 2 ama 1.
So zile hamia wapi? Hiyo ndio swali yangu.
Hiyo sasa labda na ile rusheka wanapiga banda ile. Ni kama sijapata makao.
So guys, I'm asking Uncle Gutu. Uncle, hizi vitu zitolewe hapa, msikubali hizo ngazi zilale hapa. Kesho tuko na wageni hapa. Hizi ngazi zote hizi zitafutiwe sehemu, kwa ile kona sehemu moja zieko. Na ngazi inalalishwa chini, sikae karibu na ukuta. I'm telling my uncle to clear this. Tomorrow we have visitors. You see my birds here? What are you doing? She went to the other side. So I'm telling my uncle to tell me any report of this guinea fowl laying outside, and he doesn't have any report. You know the problem with this home, I know the problem is they're used to me buying food, so they don't care. because they know the boss, we will eat in the evening, we will wake up, we will eat. So they don't care even what we have to provide for us. And me as a boss, one thing I'm really working on is to make sure that even when I don't have money, I still feel comfortable to feed my home without having any worry. Nyandege, mmetoka huko juu? How is everything? I don't know if your English is good.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. So give me some, what went on there?
There's nothing, but Onyx is not changing.
Onyx is not doing well. Onyx yuko wapi?
Huko.
He's not doing well.
Not yet.
Bado he's removing that poop. But he's eating.
Yeah, well.
He's eating normal. Okay. Alright guys, we are cleaning our stables. That's what we are doing. If you see, we're really doing what we say. See here, like this stable now, this is very new. One thing I like about these stables is because they have sunlight. So because of the sunlight, everything, like you cannot see flies. We've been to other stables where we see a lot of flies. Maybe during rainy season, and also rainy season can contribute to that. But you see, this looks very nice bed for them. So they are preparing food. We will have to reduce this food. It's too much they are eating. Too much, but it's okay. We will look for those metals. Yeah, this is too much food for one horse. You know, hay is supposed to keep the horse just busy. Shouldn't be like it's feeding. And also guys, the horses now, from my own opinion, they have settled down. Okay, they have settled. Oh, today you've put this horse here. It stays here. Yeah, he should be always be put in his stable. Otherwise, this will make him always want to go to other people's stable. This is Raindrop. Raindrop is a very tough, rude, wild horse. Actually, his name is Raindrop Wild Spots. So we have Onyx. Onyx has been having a running stomach. We've been giving him a lot of electrolytes, and also today I think what we'll do, we will now try to actually concentrate electrolytes on him. Technically, electrolytes give a horse more energy, and also absorption, not energy, absorption of the food or water or anything that the intake, you know. Even when people drink a lot of alcohol in the morning, the following morning they are given electrolytes. I saw something like that in Mexico, where it just gives you kinda that hangover, that headache kinda goes away. Yes. So I want to go and visit Jamaican uncle's land, and also I plan to go and visit Jamaican grandma's land. Those two lands, I just want to go and see what is going on. But guys, it's been so dry the last 2 weeks. This dryness was supposed to be end of this December, but it has come early. This happens always in January. But funny thing is, it's now come early. And the maize are not doing very well. They are not doing well. But those ones the maize that are near the river, like these ones that you see, they are doing better. Guys, I'm a new housekeeper, and I'm really trying my level best, and I show you everything on camera. But also, I'm not here to take everybody's opinion, because sometimes some people just want to make you feel you're not good enough, you know. I call them ex type of vibes. You know, those exes who always think when they leave you, you are nothing, you're gonna lose. So that one. But you can see generally the horses that came from South Africa are doing very well. This is Anna. Anna, hello girl. Hello. Hello. Hello girl. Hey Anna. Anna. How are you? How are you, Anna? Anna. Anna. She's a good girl. Okay, Anna. Wow. Anna is white. You know? So, all of our mares is female horses, have been covered. Technically, they could be pregnant. That's what we're saying. Let me go check on Onyx and see how he's doing. So he's grazing very well. He's eating very well, but his poop is not strong. Muda msikanyage nyasi hapo sana. Felix, mngekuwa mnaweka pande hii pipe mnapiga hapo, hapana. Msikanyage nyasi hiyo tu. Telling them not to step on the grass. Let me check on Onyx and see how Onyx is doing. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you guys, sometimes when you have big dreams, you get scared. Not because of fear, but those dreams are so big and you just want to go with it. And because of that, you become scared. Because it's not scary of fear, but it's how big the dream is and how ready you are, ready to fight over it. Guys, remember, we have Maro Safaris Africa travel company. If you're visiting Kenya, mostly Kenya or Africa, especially East Africa, we can have friends from Tanzania who we can partner with. Hit us up, write us an email, and you can do some beautiful safaris. But I have to tell you, it's very expensive. I saw one guy complaining with the village package that we put, I think around, I can't remember the price, but should be around $270 or one. Where is Matata? Matata is cleaning over there, but around there. Also, we are working on our website, because the official website that we had, I changed my mind to work with that guy because he's always complaining that he has problems, and that's not so good. Here is Onyx. He's doing well. He's just having bad days. Onyx. 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 Onyx is a good boy. How are you, good boy? How are you, Baba? How are you? How are you? He's grazing. Okay. He just came from grazing. So these are the things that I don't like in the compound. Sometimes it's very hard to tell these guys. Onyx, how are you? I think also he's... So I just want to check if he's still pooping or not. You know, I fear holding his tail. He can still kick. You see? Yeah. But what we are doing is we are giving him a lot of electrolytes and salts. And also we have something we call Epsom salts. Those ones are to help the absorption of the gut, or to strengthen the absorption of the gut. But what has changed with him is he's been grazing here, and now he's grazing in a bigger field with more grass. The mom was like that, but she's back to normal, 100%. Yeah, you know, with horses, you always have to check their poop. Their poop tells you a lot. But number one, that I'm told, we took his temperature, he's 38.8. We say it's supposed to be like 0.6. But also, I'm not alone in this. I have friends from South Africa now. For example, the guys we're buying these horses from, I talk to them, I show them what is going on, and they advise me. But as I'm telling you, sometimes when your dreams are too big, they scare you. But you cannot fear, you know. I'll keep horses until I become a guru, like I could tell what's going on with the horse. But all in all, we are trying to keep it natural. I think what we'll need to do today, we may deny him supplements for 2 days, so that we can only have grass. You know, also probably he's eating too much supplements like the horse meal and everything. See, I have a problem here. One of my cow. Madam Jones ako wapi? Jones, sasa hii uchafu ya ng'ombe. Jamani, nimekaa hapa karibu siku 3 nimeiona hapa. Ama unatoanga saa ngapi hii?
Hata saa hii tunataka nianisha.
Kesho kuna watu wanakuja wa harusi hapa kupiga picha. Sasa wakija wapate mambo kama haya. Na hii ukitoa uipeleke huko juu kwa nyasi hiyo. Saa hii chafu yote ya ng'ombe itakuwa inaenda pande ile. Uyoreke rutu tu. Haya, na huyo ng'ombe wa kike yuko wapi? Atafutiwe sehemu hao analala hapa. Kamba zilinunuliwa?
Hizi ni zile zilinunua ile siku.
Ziekwe.
Sasa hizi nini sijui tuwekea kwa mdomo, maana hizi kambo naona hata hiyo ndimika nayo haijamaliza siku 5. Ikisha nini kisha enda mbele hivi inakata hata ikuwe mpya.
Tutabadilisha sehemu tunanunua, maybe sehemu tunanunua ndio mbaya.
Ama niteni tafutela hii niwekea kwa mdomo. Najua kwa mdomo hizi futa hizi.
Chuma.
Kamba. Kuna venye inawekea.
Kama farasi.
Ile ndio itaiweza.
Guys, this is our cow. It's about to give birth. Hii ng'ombe usilale usiku.
Hii ng'ombe hata usiku nilifikiri itazaa. Ndio nilikuwa ninaiona. Hata nimekaa hapa mpaka karibu asubuhi na iangalia hicho.
Uchungane na hii ng'ombe iko karibu sana kuzaa. Haya. So guys, those are my cows. We have like, I don't know, 7 around there, 7+ cows. There are 2 that I gave, 1 that I gave out. I'm told it gave birth somewhere. So that is Jonas. Jonas takes care of the cows. And one of our cow is about to deliver. So I'm telling him to make sure that at night he comes and checks on it all the time, because he looks like he wanna give birth. She looks like she wanna give birth anytime soon. You see this bird that makes noise like that? That simply tells you one thing. She is laying eggs. And now the worst part is I don't know where those eggs are. So I believe if it doesn't rain in the next 5 days, so start counting from today, this video. If it doesn't rain in the next 5 days, we will have a big disaster when it comes to food. I'm telling you guys. And then what else? Tomorrow we have visitors coming here. We have people who do wedding, not who do wedding. We have newlyweds. People are wedding tomorrow, and they have chosen our home for photo session. So that means we have to prepare our home, give it extra cleaning. I want this place also to be cleaned very early tomorrow morning. All these tiles, I mean, see these tiles here? Let me show you guys. We have people from the church. They have asked me if they could have these tiles here. You see these ones here? All these, we need to clean it tomorrow all the way, because they will sit here and take very nice pictures going this way. This is a very good scenery here, you know. So I don't know if we will allow them inside or not, but there's a wedding that will be taking place tomorrow, and the church, it will be conducted by the church, and the church has requested me in particular to give them space so that they can have their photo session in our compound. You know, that hit me very hard yesterday. Not yesterday, it's been like a week since they requested for this. But that hit me hard because can you imagine building something from scratch up to a point where people believe your home is so beautiful that they have, you hear my birds? They are laying eggs inside here. And what happens is the time these guys will be harvesting maize, they will get my eggs there and they will not even tell me. Now that's one thing that shocks me a lot. Because me, I always feed my guinea fowls, but I'm not feeding them for myself. I'm feeding them for somebody else to enjoy my eggs. And trust me, they lay eggs here. I tell you with a lot of certainty that my guinea fowl, 99% of them lay eggs inside here, in this maize. That one you can take it to the bank. Oh my God, that even makes me feel tired of keeping. And even now, the worst part about my chicken and guinea fowl, and the reason why I'm complaining, but it's not complaining in a bad way. I'm complaining so that I can fix things. Tomorrow I will start working on places where they should be laying eggs. Let me check here. See places like that. Huh? Something funny about guinea fowls, they don't like to actually lay inside a bush. They like more open areas. And I always tell Uncle Gutu to come and check on them because they always make noise from here. And he always tells me he didn't find anything. But some random people would walk in my home with eggs in their hands, saying, Maro, hey, we found some eggs. Huh? And I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. Search for my eggs. I should have had a stick. And now, something funny about these eggs is when you're looking for them, it's not easy to see them or find them. But randomly when you have no... what is that? But randomly, when you're just minding your business, you'll actually come across them. You see how people are enjoying my things. Like this. This was my passion fruit. So it came this side. Somebody has decided they will enjoy my passion fruit. I'm telling you, these guinea fowls, they are laying eggs here. Let me go this way, because still I don't have the jacket to go through the maze. But tomorrow I will wear a jacket and walk inside here. Oh my God, I feel sometimes. Can you imagine they are making noise all there? Search for my eggs, guys. And then when I close for them, when I close for these guinea fowls inside the house, they get stressed that they don't lay. Oh, guys, now tell me if you were me, what could you do in this situation? I'm suspecting like around here, you see here. Can you imagine they are making noise from there? Now what I'll do, I'll walk this way. All the way up. You see places like this. That's why I doubt that this Tomorrow I'll take a jacket and go through. Oh my God. Search for my eggs continues. So those who are joining us, guys, welcome to East Africa. This is Marwa. I'm working in this maize plantation because I believe my guinea fowls lay eggs inside here, and some people have been taking advantage of that and enjoying the eggs that are not theirs. I strongly believe, and I'm very convicted, that somewhere inside here, my guinea fowls lay eggs here. But today I will not go there because I don't have a jacket, because this maize will scratch me all over. Now I've decided to walk here and just see. Okay, I want to do, but you see inside there, you see where they're making noise. 100% they are laying eggs there. And something funny, as I was saying, is even when the owners of these maize come and they find those eggs, they will not tell me, hey Maro, we found eggs. No, they will not. And there's a time one of my neighbors, I'll not point to who and where, found my eggs here, went and put those eggs on his chicken. It was a he. They laid and he came back to sell for me. You know, the same chicks from my own eggs. But there's a problem, I need to fix this. You hear inside here, here. Tomorrow I'll walk there with a jacket, with a machete. I see places like this. Here, here, here. But inside here. Yeah. So I strongly believe those guinea fowls lay eggs inside here. That one, I am more than convinced. Yani simply means for real. Yani, I don't know if it's that. So today I woke up searching for my eggs, realizing that not only do people eat my eggs from outside, but also people eat my eggs from inside my own house or my own compound. Because also I'm having a problem where I can't even find eggs to eat for my visitors, despite having at least 50 chicken, which are laying eggs. Huh? That is disturbing. Not exciting at all, guys. So I haven't been lucky to find any eggs. But tomorrow I'll go inside there. I'll wear a jacket and just go in and walk and see. Somebody's calling me. Oh my God. Edwin, I'm making a video.
My commander-in-chief.
I'm making a video. Sorry, I'm recording.
I want you to send the information so me so I can send anything for you. All right, no problem.
Or you want to give yourself a shout out?
No problem, my brother. No problem. I would love to. I would love to.
Yeah, here we go. So, let's go.
Hello. My name is Edwin. I go as Best Blog on YouTube.
Yes.
And I am one of my Moroccan's biggest fan. He's my idol. And he's the guy who make I start YouTube. One of the honest person that I ever come across on the face of this earth. So yeah, please subscribe to my page and support him. He's a bless youth. I'm big up yourself. God love you.
Thank you. That is Edwin from Guyana. and his YouTube channel is Best Vlog. All right, my brother. Bye bye. Okay.
Please send the information to me.
Okay. That is Edwin from Guyana. Edwin is one of my top supporters, guys. Imagine he's calling me because he wants to support me in one or the other. Thank you, Edwin. Best Vlog. B-E-S-S. Okay? B-E-S-S, then vlog. The compound looks fantastic. Every day I'm reducing the trees, guys. Okay. So tomorrow I'll show you the number of eggs we will have collected. That's one thing I'm trying to do. Matata feels very tired with this job. No, Matata has to enjoy his job, you know. Let's go on the other side and see what is going on. Aya anko, hapo weke miti vizuri kabisa. Lakini ikuwe ndefu. Lakini siye inakuwa itakuliwa na farasi. Tafadhali. Haya. I'm telling my uncle is trying to protect some trees there. Telling him to make sure we have long. See, we want to do something like this. See this? So this is the easiest way to do. We put one post here, another post, then we put a wire mesh like that. So nothing actually can go there to tamper with that. It's a better way than having all these sticks everywhere, you know. Honda. Honda WL20 X something. WL20X. That Honda is the best, number one. I'll recommend it even on my last day on earth. That is a very good Honda, very good machine. Let's see how these guys are doing. So we are pouring water here because of the horses, and we want to see like this place now. You see, this is our hay. You can see the field is looking green from the camera, but I realize there's too much leaves from the trees, so that is affecting them. I think what I'll do is January I may end up cutting more trees here to actually have it as a field 100%. Manu, make sure you pour here because we planted seeds. Unaweka hapa. Yani hiyo utakuna mwaka kidogo kidogo. Sawa, weka katikati kama hapa, ingine uweke huko, ingine uweke huko, hivyo hivyo. So that hata mtu akija na jembe kama hapo, ingine uje uikalishie hapo, hivyo usiweke sehemu moja. Yeah, so guys, we are also putting this is manure, cow. See? Organic manure. I'm telling him to be dropping it different zones. Don't over water, just regular. Otherwise the grass will feel compressed. Yeah, just like that. Hii sehemu pia muhakikisha mmemwaga maji kabisa. Telling them they make sure also this area here we planted some local seeds, so we are hoping to see good results. Yeah guys, as I'm really trying, as I'm telling you, if your dream can't scare you, like, oh, how will it be, oh, will I manage, and that's not doubting yourself. It's just like it's too big. Sometimes you're like, wow, let's go, this is gonna be a beautiful journey. If you don't feel that, or you don't feel that thrill, then you know you're not trying. You should give it your best. Yeah. See? So we are pouring water. I think January we'll have to reduce the number of trees here, especially that side, because those trees are pouring a lot of leaves on the grass. You see even here, these are all leaves. These leaves here, see this one here, imagine that's like 5 seconds, but you see how many leaves. This sometimes doesn't allow grass or things to grow, but again I'm shocked down there the grass looks very well. Here, let me see what is going on here. The grass, and this is natural grass here. It grew by itself. We didn't plant any. You see here. Here the grass is doing very well, but not super well, because like here you see there's nothing here. But somewhere here in the center, actually there's not much grass here. The way I'm seeing here, there is here for sure. There is grass. See? This is natural grass. This area here has always had grass. I don't know what's the trick. Maybe because it's very next to the river, and that means the soil here is a little more loamy, and the other part over there it's more sandy, you know. Yeah, so I always have to buy gasoline to pump water here for like $14. It can take us for like 4 or 5 days. $14, that is like 2,000 Kenyan shillings. Not really 14, let's say $15 around there, or 16. That can take us for at least 4 days for sure, you know. And also this part has more, no, the other part has more space than this part here, you know. So tomorrow we have a wedding here, and we'll have the newlyweds come to take pictures from our yard. No, I think I'll have to reduce trees. You see there is grass here, but it's not strong. This, only one horse can graze this one here and finish in 2 days. But I'm excited because very soon we are opening up this field to the other side. So that is my hope, one of my biggest excitement. And also, if it goes terribly wrong, we'll plant hay all over. You see spaces like this, there is no grass because they've been weeding a lot. Yeah, end of January, not mid-January, we should be clearing all this maize. And honestly, I can't wait to move this fence from here to there and have the horses have the freedom of running up and down. For now, my entire energy is on horses and anything to do with horses and buying land and watering, water. Everything is horse. until around April we will have settled. Yeah. Can you imagine here grass has grown so much? Reason being we put these trees there. Sometimes grass like challenge. Look here, we put these trees here, and this area has more grass than any other place. Why we put some challenge on it? Yeah, that's crazy. I think also we need to remove these trees. They will rot here. The next few days we will remove all these trees and arrange them where they don't touch the ground. Can you imagine? Just because we put trees under, that made the grass feel challenged. Man, mwagilia hapa kabla mafuta haijaisha. I don't know if there's more gasoline, so I'm telling them to pour here before. Yeah, but they're doing a good job. The grass is coming well. If we do this all the way up to mid-January, yeah, we will have enough space. I never thought in my life I would be pouring for grass to grow. And today also we're gonna be giving them extra clothes, because sometimes they work with these clothes and then they spoil. Not really spoil, but for example now they are pouring a lot of water, so it's good to get them extra clothes. But I told them after 3 months, if the 3 months per each cloth. So for you to have 2, you're gonna work for 6 months. Yeah, because we don't have a scenario where somebody just gets new clothes and disappears. It is tough, guys, so we have to water. Ukichoka Manuel akusaidie. Saying if he feels tired. Hivyo tu. Na hiyo generator mtaitafutia oil mpya. Mafuta ikiisha tuende tulete oil mpya iekewe. We'll change the oil. Sometimes if you don't do those things, you'll have your machine messed up. You know. Msukume hiyo kabla mafuta haijaisha. Ningekuwa nyinyi hata ningerudi hivi upitie huko, alafu mpige katikati hapo mkienda. Sasa achilia hapo, usivurute hii pipe sana, utaitoboa na vijiti. Saying they should be careful with the sticks here. You see, like here now, this place here. Uchunga vijiti jameni. And also the trees. You know, guys, even if you're the boss, you help. You lead by example. You just don't. No, just. You see sticks like those, you have to be careful with them. Pull for him this one. So guys, we pour water in the evenings. Reason being, in the evenings at least the water can stay for long, at least for 12 hours all the night, so we can see good result. It's called New Challenges. Ukichoka Manuel akusaidie. Telling him when he gets tired, Manuel can help him. Manuel very soon he'll go for a leaf. His wife any day will be welcoming a new life. So told him when that happens he will take a break for at least 5 days. Chunga miiba. Ngoja. Aya. Manuel mchunge hii miiba hii. So you have to be careful. There are thorns here. You see this plant? Very thorny. We need to get sprinklers, you know. That will save us a million times from just pulling this and even spoiling that water rubber. Yeah, just move it slowly like that. Yeah. Then help him pull it all the way. I think that should help him finish all the watering. Yeah, I think that should be okay. He should be able to reach. Naweza fika huko chini. Manuel, hold there. Pour for me here. So guys, we are doing this because we are preparing for January. This space here should be ready for January, which is next month, for our horses to have a grazing field. But apart from that, another way we are doing is actually making sure we are buying more extra lands so that from January we can have space. All I know is this is our first season of keeping the horses, so we are really trying to figure out what is working and what is not working in terms of feeding the horses. I want to go and visit Jamaican grandma's land. We see how it's doing. Then from there end with Jamaican uncle. But let me do this. I actually think I should visit Jamaican uncle's land first before Jamaican grandma's land. Why should I do this? Because the other one I'm just going to check Jamaican uncle's land. I'm going to check actually how the grass there has grown for January. This one could go February, okay? But that being said, let me cross here. I wanna cross here. Honda, number one. There's nothing like Honda, I'm telling you. That machine built my villa, and up to today is saving me a lot of trouble. What can I not say? Or what can I say? I want these plants to be planted somewhere like this. This can be a very good Felix, hizi nini zitapandwa kwa kona kona huko. You see, Mura, I don't want you to bring confusion to the horses. Raindrop should always stay where it's supposed to be. Every horse where it's supposed to be. I don't want you to be mixing like the way I saw that. That's very wrong. Please.
You told us to put the raindrop.
Yes. Yeah, but earlier when I came, I found raindrop here. No, don't. Put him where he belongs, so that he doesn't have to fight. Every horse should know where he's sleeping. Ona Felix, hii ipandwe pandwe, msiache tu hiyo vijiti ziende hivi. Baadaye mkimaliza utaenda tu uwekeke kwa makona. Chop 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 chop. Yeah, those are good sticks. These are, guys, these are blackberries. Those who don't know blackberries. This is blackberry. Oh, the gasoline is over. No, I think they switched it off. I was thinking Onyx not to eat the supplements today. What do you think about that, Max? I was thinking we change his supplement diet, so we give him like 2-day break without supplement, but he has already eaten. Yeah, I was thinking that, because that maybe can change what is going on in the stomach. So he can go green only. We see what will happen. Maybe he's eating too much than he's supposed to be eating. I'm just thinking, just
Can you give it a try?
yeah, don't feed him tonight. So we see tomorrow what poop he will bring, and also tomorrow go at least 2 days. We see.
Just normal grass.
Normal grass and hay. You can put hay and water. Yeah, the mother can be given, but him, he's looking okay. How are you, boy? A good boy. Guys, it's feeding time. So every horse has, this is Ladybird, but today we want to change the diet of the colt. We don't want him to have this today. These meats are very powerful, very strong, so we will see how it will. Per day, how many kgs do they eat per day?
Per horse, it's 2 kg and a half of cubes.
Uh-huh.
That is 2.5
Times
8.
Times 8. That is over, let me see, that is around 20, close to 18, 2.5 times 8, 20 actually, 20 kg a day. Yeah, but as I told you, with the stallions we start reducing because they are becoming very aggressive. We see if that will help. Ona nyasi imeanguka chini jamani, irudishwe. There's hay. Yeah. Make sure you close the door very well. Risk. You have to be careful with that risk. You're a little tough girl. Brensky, calm down. Hi, and you guys, now you put water. Where do you put water? Here. Yeah, then you should put more water. She poured. Huyu unajua hajazoea kukula hapo. So you put inside there, my friend. Hey, just put inside there. That's how you're supposed to be done. And that is enough for her. If she finds the other one to eat, is okay. Don't add her. But I saw there was more little meals. So today he will not eat anything. He will have to rest. So we try to see your stomach, my brother. He's been eating. Guys, I'm going to see what's going on at Jamaican uncle's land, and also we are working on some things when it comes to these lands. We are getting the deeds of the land. So actually I need to call him and ask him for some small cash to have his title deed. That's what has been going on here. Anyway, we want to go up there and see what is happening. My neighbor is planting a lot of and a lot of, I think, fruits. Such a huge project. Yes, boya. Baba Nyakurubuki. So guys, I'm gonna take you somewhere. Marahaba. 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 So here in the village, or in Swahili, people say shikamo. Shikamo technically simply means how are you, but to an elderly person. So me, with my age mate, I cannot tell them shikamo, but young kids can tell me shikamo, and me, I answer marahaba. Marahaba simply means I'm doing fantastic. I'm passing through Gitiriba's construction. So Gitiriba has halted or has stopped shortly, but he's prepared his house, you see. All that is left is to pour concrete in the pillars. So he's looking for money. But guys, oh, there's a guy who supported Daniel. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Daniel, my border guy, guys. There's one of you who sent money to him, and his name is Khalifa. So Khalifa, if you're watching this, I received $50 from you. I also remember some time back you had supported Daniel Khalifa, if I'm not wrong. Let me find you out. We have Johnson, $40 for Daniel. And also we have, I think, yeah, I saw your name. Yeah, Khalifa. Now I remember you. You had sent $1 to confirm if the Zelle is working, and then now you've sent $50. Yeah, I remember you, Khalifa. Yeah. And then we have Zina also sent $50. So for now, and then there was $22 that was sent through my PayPal. So we have $50 from Zina. Thank you, Zina. We have $1 from Khalifa. That's $51. Then we have $40 from Johnson. So that is 51 plus 40, 91. Then we have Khalifa again, who confirmed that I received the money, maybe probably after watching my video, and you sent $50. So that is 91 plus 51 plus $50. Technically that is 140 USD. So right now, Daniel, people have contributed through me 140 USD. And guys, I saw this one. I have to warn you, there's the guy who came here to look for school fees. Sorry, I'm crossing here. I'm illegally trespassing there. I don't have the keys. So there's the guy who, his name is Maro actually, who came to ask for school fees here in my home. Some little update about him is some of you decided to send him something. He actually called me and told me he's back to school. I think someone sent him Kenyan money, and I don't know actually how much in total, but he went back to school to try to see, because at least he had some cash with him. I want to thank you guys for supporting that young man. And then there was some scammers, I call them, I don't know if scammer is the right word, I just say bad-minded people who are trying to convince the guy that they send money to me to give him. And as I speak, I haven't received any money for that guy. And if you have sent me money, proof. I hope it's not AI. But you know, I'm not that type of guy who will take somebody's money, no. I am not. Even if I don't have a coin, I will never. Even on my last breath, I can never. So stop making that young man feel like there is money which was sent to me and I didn't give him. And stop just being that type of a guy who wants to take advantage of a vulnerable person in a very desperate situation, trying to just play with their feelings. It will backfire back to you, my friend. You lose money. You lose money. That one I can assure you. If you believe tricking just to I don't know, to take advantage of a desperate man, it will backfire, my friend, to you. That one I can tell you for free. So Maro, if you're watching this video, I haven't received any money from anyone, because any money that comes in, it's written. For example, the one that is coming from Khalifa, you can see there, it was actually sent a few days ago. It was sent on December 5th. Today is December, when is today? Today is December 6th. It was sent yesterday. And you can see how it's written. Khalifa, $50, and it says towards Daniel bike. That's how transparent I am. If I was not a transparent man, I would not be here where I am. And I'm not one. And then I'm seeing somebody tried to send me Cash App. My Cash App doesn't work. Norris Gordon, waiting for you to add your bank. I don't know. My Cash App doesn't work. It doesn't work. Gordon, if you wanna send anything, I'm just checking this right now. You see here. Norris Gordon through Cash App. My Cash App doesn't work, so the best thing is Zelle. Zelle is the best. Zelle, you'll see it here if you want to support anyone, even if you want to support me, because I also support other people. I don't feel bad to ask for anyone to support me in any way. You can support me. And this is not by force, because some people just want to make it look like we are forcing people to support us. No. But I know when people have a bad mind, they will always find a reason. Oh, I'm very impressed here. Grass has grown. I told these guys to come and remove these black jacks so that when the horses will graze, they will not have problems with these black jacks. I see they did some job, but not so good, because already black jacks are already trapping me. See, there's one here, but I think it's not so bad, but they didn't do a good job because I'm seeing black jacks everywhere. Okay, so grass has grown here. Actually, I'm very pleased. This field, they will be grazing, I think, January 1st. The horses will start their new year here. You see? January 1st. But it has more weed than grass. It has this thing here than grass. It has that thing more than grass. So let me just walk to see what is going on. But at least we have some space. I paid some guys to come and get blackjack out of this land. See, they didn't do a good job. They left everything shagala bagala. You see, that's the problem if sometimes you don't come and check. If I came and checked, it will be different story. Yeah, we still have grass, you see here. Yeah. So, not bad, my friend, or my friends, not bad. These blackjacks, I told them to remove them, but I'm seeing they didn't actually remove them. They didn't do a job here. They just slashed these guys. My job, I had asked them to uproot the blackjacks. I would have come here and separated one guy that way and one guy this way. But you see, because I didn't come here now, but they are here. You see, they are showing that they tried. Oh, at least I'll not kill them with my judgment. They tried, but not really well. Yeah. Let's say they tried, no problem. And also we fenced this area. I asked Uncle Good to come and fence this area. Jamaican uncle, if you're watching this. So the land is fenced again. The guys are very selfish. So some guys came to cut these trees here. They claimed that when we bought this land, this was their trees. So then they just cut the trees the way you're seeing here. The trees fell on the other side, and then they just left. Now I'm the guy who is trying to fix all the mess they left behind. And some such people, if you go aggressively on them, they will say, oh, this guy is so bad. Yeah, but I think I'll also be going aggressive to such people. I'll call this guy and ask him, bro, I had to send someone there and you need to pay them 2,000 Kenyan shillings because the cows were coming into this fence. But now it's looking well. Yeah, guys. All right, I think we are doing well, even though the blackjacks are still here. But January we have a grazing field. You can even tell you can tell, you see right there, that is the hay that we planted. On this other side we have Mzeondari's finger millet. He likes to plant finger millet. That's finger millet. All right, guys, I think we are doing well. I'm just surveying for the grass. So this is how we need our fields to be. You see how this grass looks there? You see how it's looking? Let me stand here. You see how it's looking like that? We need our fields to be like that. So horses can graze that type of grass for 2 months. And within 2 months, another farm or another paddock will have grown. But these guys just put these things here so they will spread everywhere. These guys are shagala bagla. You see how this grass is growing? That's how we need to have grass here. Yeah, that's how we need to have grass. Okay, guys. So far, so good. We can't complain. And things are doing well. But this compound is very little, that the horses may even just graze here only 1 month. My approximation is 1 month. I don't see it's a bad decision. Yeah. And also, you know, next month a lot of maize will be harvested, so there will be a lot of plenty fields. But that's not even my main aim. My main aim is to have our own space that we control, that we know we can graze our horses without any problem. All right, guys, I just want to wish you a happy holiday wherever you're watching this video from. I just want to wish you God's grace above everything on your side. And here, look, this is some grass which is growing very tall. But I want to show you where hay actually, this is not hay. Let me show you where hay did well. The only area hay did well. I'm still wondering why hay did very well here and not any other place in this land. Look at this. This is hay. Oh my God. So imagine if the entire of this farm was like this. Look how tall it is, guys. Look. Look at this. There's something actually I forgot to order today. Today I ordered more medicines for the horses. I need to order medicine for snake bite. Because sometimes horses grazing in the fields like this, you never know what they will meet on their grazing fields. But I just want to show you how hay here has grown. Oh my God. If everything went well, this is how we should be celebrating right now. You see? Look. Oh my God, very good. Oh my God. Oh, this is hay. Oh my God. I see even you can get seeds from here. Wow. I see why sometimes these places, you see like this, when it's dry and you harvest it, all this will drop on the ground and it will keep producing more and more and more. Oh, okay. Not bad. Oh, wow. I'm impressed. Guys, this video started with me looking for eggs and it has ended with me feeling impressed. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. A lot of you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I also want to plead, if you want to support my not friend, but one of my workers, his name is Daniel. He had a motorbike that he had stayed with it for 2 years. The guys came for it in my home. I had to help him out. But again, I felt like the best decision for him to do is to return the motorbike, so that at least in the future he doesn't have to worry like that, because he was always a worried man. So we are in a mission to help him get a new motorbike for himself, not mine, so that even with or without tomorrow he can survive on his own and support his life. I've really been asking for help. I've realized some of you are very helpful and some of you are reluctant. I just want to plead that you can bless a young man with anything that you feel possible. If you can buy him an motorbike, you as a person, that can be very good. But at the same time, I'm trying to use my influence in helping people, and sometimes I know that can come in a cost, because some people are like, oh, this channel now has spoiled. No, me, I will help people with what God has blessed me. At the same time, God will also fight for me those battles I cannot see. You know, God will stand by me, fight by me, and be there for me. Through my influence, right now, you cannot even buy a land here. It is as expensive as you can imagine. A lot of houses have been built from my influence. All these things you're seeing here, houses, tanks, other houses, new buildings coming out, churches right there. All this is because of this Ayamaro effect or influence. But from the bottom of my heart, I don't take it for granted, guys. Every day I'm very grateful. I keep telling God, God, thank you for choosing me, for giving me this grace. And I am not a selfish man to hold on it, just myself. I share it with people. I support others through this influence. And I hope that my son, when my son grows up, he will never lack, because his dad really gave out his all. I know sometimes it's very hard to please everyone. And that's why even me on my YouTube channel, I always say that if you feel uncomfortable, you can always not watch my videos. But at the same time, I urge those who can see the bigger picture to always support us, support a building like this. You can support River with 10 bags of cement. That will help him. Actually, all he's missing right now is bags of cement. He needs like 50 bags of cement to complete his project here. He's tried where he's come from, and it's also we have a big family in France who also supports this project so much from its initiation. But you can see he's a young man. This was a guy who every day would stand along the road hoping to get $2 or $3 a day. Today his dreams have become big. He's dreaming to have a beautiful house like this. So keep supporting River, keep supporting me, Team Maro as always. And as I told you, I'm grateful. Sometimes I've seen this, I help people, and then these people come fighting me. And all I always tell myself is I did my part. You know, I did my part, and I wash my hands. But another thing that I always do is I deassociate myself with them. You never see me with them and such people. So I want to say thank you so much. And we care about our community. I saw the other day, I think from one of our guys, talking about accessing the rivers, from a guy called David. We were doing a lot of surveying in this land. There is direct access to the river. Personally, I gave out my land for that on the farthest end. So some things you'll see them on the internet, just assume them. Just know I'm a guy who also cares about other people. If I didn't care about other people, you'll not be seeing these things here. Beautiful houses, others raising up. Even these lands that people are farming here, now they are so expensive just because of Mar. And look, we built a road. Now everybody's using this road. They were saying it's going to my home. This is not my home. That's not my home. That's not my home. Yeah. So even access to the river, there is enough access to the river. Probably when I'll do my fence, that's when people will see. But even as we speak right now, anybody who wants to go to the river, there is a road right there. You see right there? Right there. Right there. You can walk, go to the river. There is a white house showing up there. You see that? The next plot you can walk from. Actually, there is a new road now which has been created by the surveyor. From top to bottom, it runs the farthest end of this land and the farthest end of this land, where how can I describe this? The son of this land, a long time ago, these lands were given to the sons. So the son of this land and the son of the other land, they meet somewhere here. So right there you can walk straight, and the other side you can walk straight. And also we have to fence our homes for security reasons. You cannot buy horses and just leave them and say, oh, I want my neighbor to just be crossing in the middle of my home. No, that's quite impossible. Yes, even them, they fence their homes. You cannot just trespass. Yes, but there is access. So I want to say thank you, guys. It's majestic walking towards the villa gate. I need to plaster these walls. They have stayed like this for a while, but that will happen, inshallah. Guys, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.